Just here, not started to tape or nothing yet. I wanted to walk through the audience and shit and get the thing. That's the thing. If I feel like walking through is the rope, it's a snake rope. Oh, thank you. $50 fine for smoking. I can handle that. No, I was really comfortable. See, white folks take everything from me. I was smoking a bit of joint. Say, ain't no fine for that. I'm here. I'm going to do a stand-up on the TV show, and I'm not going to edit. And so a lot of people here might be offended. So you should leave now because I'm going to say fuck and suck and shit and doo-doo. No, because, you know, the people, this is my last show, and the people say, like, I was canceled, and that's bullshit. Motherfuckers didn't cancel me. Let me say it so they can get on the air. I was not canceled. So they can have a little cut to make, you know, and shit. No, it was not canceled. Now, this is, we were only supposed to do 4 shows. This is the last show. And that's it. And I'm getting my ass out of here. No, they'll make you kill a motherfucker up in here, boy. With the shit they be telling a nigga like, you can't do that. Say, what the fuck you mean? I was going to do a thing about faggots, and motherfuckers, they called up the faggot expert. I swear, I ain't lying, man. They got NBC, got a motherfucker called for the gay liberation. They call up, you know, there's the faggot expert. They call him and say, will this be offensive? And the motherfuckers say, I think that's very fancy. And then they call me up and tell me, you can't do that. I said, oh, all right. Now, who the nigga you call up? White boy went, No, I said, what's the nigga's name that you call up when the shit is wrong? Well, it doesn't matter, really. We've never cared about colored people. Why should we start now? Are colored people gay? So shit is funky, boy. They be funky. So I'm gonna do a little stand-up thing here, and I wanted to do Mudbone, and Mudbone had told me, Mudbone, black woman with a Gucci bag, get down, mama, shit. We know how to style. Boost your ass off, don't you? So, but I need a stool. If can props bring me up a stool? You might get on TV and make some money. A little stool here, because Mudbone like to sit down. Mudbone was an old man. I meant in Peoria, where I'm from. I'm from Peoria. Was an old man. Oh, thank you. Thanks for that little applause. But he was interesting. You know, he was retired, and here's a white boy bringing me a chair. Don't look like nothing like a stool. But the motherfucker got a chair. See, white boys do their work, boy. He'll bring a chair. You ask the nigga, motherfucker. Hey, here's a stool, motherfucker. Here, sit on that. Mudbone ain't used to sitting in shit that's come. And Mike, walk out. White folks doing the mic and shit. Made it for a short nigga, too. See, Mudbone is a person was born in Mississippi. And I know them well, you know. And he dips now, you know. And he sit around in front of the pool hall or barbecue pit. And he spit in a can. That's the one I need, boy. Bring that up here. Because this here is uncomfortable. I ain't used used to sitting in shit like this here, man. That's what I need. Hey, I'm gonna start all over now. Let me adjust it. So, let me sit down. He had an old Maxwell House coffee can with the top cut off of it, and he spit in it, see? And he talked shit. Like that there, you know, that was his job, spitting and talking. Because I never seen him do no white. But he tell me fascinating stories. And it just, as they say nowadays, he freaked me out, see? What? What the hell? You talking about a clean start? This clean you can get. Shit, I ain't worried about television. Mudbone don't give a fuck about television. Huh? They pick it up where they want to. Shit, because I work hard for my money. I remember the time I come up here. I was a young man then, and I come up here, I was adventurous, see? And I'd been traveling, read of Zane Grey was my favorite, see? I know about traveling, so I read about him. He was all right with me, you know, but the Indians lost too much. But I liked him, you know, read them shoot 'em ups. You ever read them? So I learned how to read. Mahalia Thompson taught me how to read, see? Before I could get some pussy. She said, if you can read, when you learn how to read this note I gave you, you can get some pussy. She gave me a note, and I learned how to read, and the note said, no, you can't have none. And that was the first thing I ever read, you know. It took me 2 years to find out I couldn't get none, you know. But she dead now, so fuck her, you know. But I was born in Tupelo, Mississippi. And I come up here, it was an accident because I lived in Mississippi. I worked on a plantation, what they used to call them in there. You young people don't know nothing about that, see? The plantation, see? I worked on it, Mr. Johnson's plantation. He's a good old white man. He's a white fair. Yeah, no, he was fair. But he had a son named Junior. Now, he was hard to wipe for because he's cockeyed. That's right, eyes went every which way, you know. And we called him Cockeyed Junior, you know. And he was hard to work for because he said, hey, nigga, pick that up, you know. 4 or 5 niggas been down, you know. Because you didn't know who he's looking at, you know. I talking about like this here. One day, he was going to get mad. Junior going to get mad. He married a woman out this one of them woman marriage contests. They had a book, you know, you write for your bride, you know. He wrote for her, showed me the picture, you know. I looked at it, I laughed, but not out loud, you know. I said, well, shit, that's what he wants. He cockeyed, she ugly, what the hell? And they sent me to the depot to pick up, you know. I went up, that's when they had the steam engine train, you know, you go pick them up. So I went up there, I rode up in the horse Ginger, I had the buggy, took Ginger, because she's the best one to ride, because she wouldn't trot on you, you know, she galloped good, you know. The other one break into a trot, and the other one fart in your face, you know. Nothing worse than a horse fart in your face. I mean, I can take a lot of shit, but a horse fart in my face, because they fart last for 3 or 4 miles. Very rhythmic too, you know. They don't just fart. There's a whole lot of rhythm. Sound like Mongo Santa Maria or somebody. So I rode to the depot. Took me about an hour and a half to get there, and it's a pretty day, you know. Then you smell a honey blossom and everything, you know. Now I got there, train come oozing in, and she stepped off the train. Bitch weighed about 480 pounds. You know, when I was sitting in the buggy, I said, oh, Jesus, Lord Almighty. Well, I went to help off the train, what have you, and she had some luggage there. They just chunked the luggage off the train, you know. They said, get rid of this motherfucker. Just throw it off like that, you know. I bent down to pick up a letter. I said, excuse me, ma'am, are you here to marry Cockeye Jr.? And she had an attitude. Yeah, I'm good. I said, what are you the lady? I'm here to pick up. You know, and I bent down to pick her shit up. The bitch slapped me upside the head. Yeah, good one, yo, pop. I said, what? Goddamn, what the fuck? Shit, you know. And niggas wasn't allowed to have hair in them days. It was just plain skin, you know. Hurt the shit out of me, you know. Well, I said, okay, yeah, I accept that. And I said, well, let me help you in the buggy. I don't need you up there. Get in the buggy. She stepped in the buggy. The goddamn thing turned over on her. And I started laughing and shit, you know. To myself, you ever try to laugh this up like that down? You know? And I got an ulcer just from laughing at her ass. You know? So I turned the buggy over. And the conductor, I heard the conductor say, that's an ugly bitch, ain't she? You know? And the white folks start laughing, you know. You know? I didn't laugh with them, though, because they tricking niggas, see. They start laughing, and you join in, and they get your ass out there. So I accept that, you know. So I get in the buggy, take on home. We ride 20, 30 minutes, and she hit me upside the head again. One of these good ones, sound like a bullet, said, "Paya!" Shit, I thought she shot me or something. What the fuck, goddamn? You know, I'm gonna kill this one. I'm saying this to myself, though. I ain't gonna say this out loud. You know, but I'm thinking on her ass. You know? We get home where we're going to. I introduce her to a fiance. You know, I help out the buggy too, big, and I had to hold tight because it's strong, you know. She stepped down, all these muscles were torn loose and shit. You know? I helped her down, and she walked around and stuff, talked to her husband real nasty. Well, where the bedroom? What are we gonna do? You know, what you gonna do? And Cockeye Jr. point to the wrong place, you know. He point all out in the field. We had to move his hand over that way. Shit. So they in there that night doing it. We had to listen, you know. We in there doing it. He didn't do no damage, but he was in there making noise, you know. In there hollering, woo! Brittany was hollering. He stuck his dick in the lantern, you know. But he didn't know it was hot shit. He didn't know. We say, shit, Junior, you in big trouble, you know. Burn all the head off of it. That was some funny shit, though, I'll tell you. So, I remember I fixed a trap for her ass for hitting me upside the head. See? She had to go to the outhouse. I knew that, you know, because I saw her eat dinner. She ate 4 pounds of greens, you know. 8 tons of turnips. You know, I said, yeah, I got her ass now. She be out there any minute now. And I fixed it up. I cut the bottom out the outhouse, you know. So she come running out there. Where's it at, Daddy? Where's it at? He pointed. So she went the opposite direction. That's how she knows she right, you know. When she went to sit down, the motherfucking thing fell loose, and she fell in the sack poop. So I laughed my ass off. I wasn't mad at her ass no more either. You know the thing, though, that I study about white people, boy, they don't know how to laugh. Because Junior wasn't laughing worth the shit when he come out there. Now, he cockeyed and all wrong. He come running out there. He tripped his ass in there, too. See? Fell on top of her. Then they had to call the fire department to pull him out, you know. And I came up north after that, you know. I got in a tractor and drove up there. 782 miles. On 1 tank of gas. Hey, boy. Come empty this out for me on the curb. Well, shit, I give you 50 cents. Empty it out, man. So I come up here, because I liked it up north. I heard about it. I come up here. It was in 1927. That's when I come up. It was good up here then when you come up north, because they didn't have too many niggers up here. They liked to see a nigger. That's a nigger plot. They went crazy. See, down south they had a bunch of them. They didn't care about them. So I come up here, and that's when I met my partner, old Bubba. Bubba was a bad nigga. I mean, that nigga was bad, you know. I think he whooped 4 or 5 policemen and take their badge downtown. That's right. He should take their gun because they beat the shit out of him with them clubs. He was something else. Niggas lied his ass off. Nigga told me some lies. You ever heard the lie about the nigga with the big dick? You never heard that story? Nigga with the biggest dick in the world. Right? Well, 2 niggas had the biggest dicks in the world. See? Well, let's go have a contest. Say, who the niggas with the biggest dick? So they decide to go to the Golden Gate Bridge and see who got the biggest dick. They're going to have a contest, and they didn't want to do it in front of a bunch of people. They're going to do it in private on the Golden Gate Bridge. So one nigga, he zip his pants down and whoop it out there, throw it over the bridge. Other nigga, he zip it down, whoop it over there, and they stand there about 5 minutes, you know, seeing who got the longest. One nigga finally, he say, God damn, man, this water cold. Other nigga say, yeah, the deep too. Yeah, in the deep too. God damn, that nigga lying there. Nigga got in big trouble though, you know. He was fucking with a girl from New Orleans. And I told him about fucking with her because she could put that voodoo on his ass, you know. Work the mojo on him, you know. But he kept fucking with him, you know, chipping every now and then. That's right, chipping, right? You know the way. Same shit you be doing. Well, but this nigga chip it up on a height, you know. That's right, because this bitch put something on his ass, man. I saw the nigga about a year later. The nigga was sick, his eyes was bleeding, blood coming out his hair, dripping down like this, dandruff falling out his ears, and his chin, the Adam apple, kept jumping out like that now. Nigga weighed about 102 pounds. I looked at the nigga said, who am I? I said, how the fuck I know? You damn sure ain't Santa Claus. You know, because if any presents been given out, you got them all, boy. I ain't lying, boy. The nigga was hype, you know, and he come talk to me about 15 minutes. Basically, he couldn't talk because he couldn't sit long enough. He had to pause. He couldn't sit. He said, well, I got to get up now. I said, what happened? He said, the girl from Louisiana done put a height on me, boy. So I went in the house, she had 2 forks over the door with some okra on it. And I knew right, I said, oh shit. Said, that's your ass now, boy. I said, well, the seeds out? She said, you goddamn right. That's a show sign, you know. But I knew a voodoo woman lived across town named Miss Rudolph. Drove the nigga over to her. You know, it wasn't but $5 in them days, you know, to get cured. I didn't have no money. I made him pay for it, but shit, I drove him over. The nigga's feet swole all up and everything. Drove him over there. Nigga was funny, though. Every time I hit a bump, he'd cry. Ow! Say, partner, I'm doing the best I can, you know. Shit, you know. I let him out the car. I said, come on, let's go in the house. You knock on it. He said, shit, no, not me. So I got to go knock on the door. Now I'm scared. It's dark and shit, you know. but I'm going to go knock on the door. Shit, this is my partner. You know, I knock on the door, tippity-tap, tippity-tap. And she opened the door and she flew it open, you know, and the funk rushed out the house like this. Damn near knocked me to my knees. I had to hold the cradle of the door and say, Jesus, please help me. And I passed out for just a couple of seconds, you know. And I opened my eyes, and this big bitch is standing up there naked. And big fat motherfucker. And you can't see no pussy, that's how big she is. There's a bunch of meat across here like that now. And got the biggest titties in the world. I'm talking about humongous. And they got tattoo on each titty. One titty winking at your ass. And the other titty talking about, how are you? And I start praying right away. Jesus, help me, you know. Oh, shit, I'm a Christian. I don't know what the fuck she talking about, you know. Well, I must have made the right sign because she let me come in, you know. Crawl in. Yeah, I didn't get up, you know. I crawled in. And the funk and shit was in there stinking, boy. And I get in, I said, Miss, I know, Miss Rudolph, I heard about you. Please don't hurt me. And she said, I ain't hurting nobody. What you want? You know, she's irritated. You know, what you want? Like that. And she did that, and dust and shit flew out of her arms. You know? Oh, myself. You know? I said, boy, I must love this nigga to do this here. I started to cut him loose there 2 or 3 times. You know? Well, nigga can't run. I gotta run that car we brought over, you know. But I get in there and I talk to her, explain the situation. She said, you know, I'm gonna help you. And I said, well, how much money? She said, I don't want no money. I ain't like that. Whatever you heard, I don't need no money. You know. She said, all I want from you is Thanksgiving. Bring me by a turkey. That's all the payment I want. You know, and I'm thinking to myself, well, shit, fuck this bitch. I'm going to trick her ass. She ain't going to never get no turkey from me. You know? Shit, because it was July then, you know. Yeah, sure, I'll bring you a turkey, baby, you know. About that time, a big old tarantula crawled up my arm, went around my neck. I damn near shit on myself. Went down this arm and jumped on the table. You know what I mean? I start trying to stop that motherfucker. I put my hand on top and press real hard. I lift my hand up. The goddamn tarantula's gone. I said, oh, Lord. I said, what happened to the tarantula? She said, well, that's all right. If you don't bring me that turkey, you will see him again. Well, bitch got a turkey coming, as far as I'm concerned. I don't give a fuck if it's 1979. She gonna get a turkey, see? So, I get my partner in the house. I love him, though. What that nigga was talking about. I get him in the house, then the bat come out, start flying around the room. Bugs start crawling over the floor, and the bat just shitting all over everything. And it wasn't bad enough. The bitch had a 3-legged monkey. Little ugly square-like monkey come out with little hands like this and be grabbing your ears and shit like this. And my partner's feet hurt so bad he couldn't do nothing. He sat up there. I slapped that monkey at 440 feet. I knocked the shit out of that monkey. Bit me on the finger like that, and my finger swole up like this here. And the pus run out this hand. I left that monkey alone. And the monkey had 3 legs. That's what scared me, you know, because I saw the other leg around her neck. She wore it as a chain and had that little monkey foot. She waved it at you, you know. She waved that monkey back on my shoulder. I said, oh, shit. Monkey sat up there. I talked to him, you know, shit. I said, She said, I understand. She had some cards she turned over, 3 or 4 cards. She turned over and mixed them up, threw a little rice over her shoulder, had some salt, and she ate it. About an ounce of salt, she just swallowed it, I know she don't need to be fucked with then, And she said, I understand your problem, I understand your problem. Understand your problem. That's the way she would have had a rhythm. Understand your problem, understand your problem. And I thought that she had a head rag on, it was a hair. Understand your problem. And she said, I'm going to fix it up because my partner's feet hurting bad. Nigga got feet, look like he got elephantitis about the feet. Swole up his feet. Well, I'll tell you what his feet look like. Have you ever seen an empty barrel? Well, that's what his feet look like. It looked like the bottom of an empty barrel. All the way. So the nigga sat up there and his feet hurt and looked like cushions. Every time he pounced, it hurt a little bit because his toe was on the bottom, see? Funny thing about feet, they got the top and the bottom. And it hurt him bad. I wanted to laugh, but I didn't because I liked it, And she brought out a bedpan about this big. Little round. Yes, ma'am, she did. If I'm lying, I'm flying. She brought it out like this, and she said a few magic words, and then she pissed. She pissed in the pan. Did you hear what I said? And she pissed for 15 minutes. And I don't mean no ordinary piss. I'm talking about strong ammonia piss. She overrealized that room with this piss that came up like that. And I said, my God, I can't stand it, And she said a few more words, zabba, zabba, whatever, Then she told my partner, said, put your feet in the piss. They had to carry me out there. So, boy, this nigga put his feet in that piss, I'm blue. Well, I guess nothing from nothing leave nothing, because the nigga put his feet in the piss. I had to lift his foot up. One of them fit in there, thought the other one gonna fit in. I said, oh my God, the bitch gonna piss some more. I had to push his feet down in the piss like that there, Covered up, got a little on my hands, I don't care, And she said a few words over it, and the piss come into smoking, and the lights start blinking, the monkey jumped out the window, went crazy, and the piss turned blue. I swear to Jesus, piss. I said, oh my God, because I ain't never seen no blue piss. I said, man, look at the piss. He said, yeah, blue. Well, he took his feet out the piss, and they was healthy. The boy had healthy feet, but they was real tan. The nigga had baby feet, and he looked down at his feet. Nigga went for Zyke, threw the couch out the window, kicked that big bitch in the ass. He kicked her in the ass, he needed a new pair of kneecaps. Bit her ear off, slapped me in the face, started my car up, drove around the block, came back, jumped in the house. The nigga was fucked up, I'm telling you. Went outside, ate the monkey's foot. Shouldn't have done that though. Because that monkey's foot went to work on his ass. Fucked him up real bad. I'm telling you now, if you go to the zoo, you'll see that nigga. He's a big polar bear with little tiny feet. Like this here. Now, wait a minute. Nigga, shit ain't over yet. I ain't gonna leave you with what you know. I'm gonna bring something new to you.
ask me, they say, well, how you know so much about so little? But I know stuff. I worked hard all my life. I worked 35, 40 years down the packing house, I get a pension, That's right, because when you work that long, you're supposed to get a pension. I get a little like $127.50 a month. That's what I get, retired. Shit, that's a big piece of paper, see? Because I don't fuck around much, Pays my rent, do my business, and I have a little money left over, go to church. I love to go to church. When the church, I got a church I go to. The preacher, let me tell you something, every Easter he does a hell of a sermon. Reverend Jackson, boy, that nigga can preach. He go to his church, and on Easter he does the resurrection. Yeah, he be in the casket. He come out in the casket, and he resurrect his ass out the casket. And he have a rope. They pull him on a rope. He come out the casket. He float around like that and does a sermon. Last year, the rope broke on his ass. Damn near killed himself, This year, I done spent a little money. I hope he gets some piano wire or something, Something to hold his ass up there, But I like that. I think that's fascinating, I think kids ought to see that shit, Fuck Disneyland. They ought to see that motherfucker float around the church. That's something to behold, I'm telling you. I don't do no bad stuff. I'm all right. I'm regular, Get a little pussy every now and then. $10 pussy done went up, I used to get pussy for about $2. You know how much pussy costs nowadays? Cost you $10, you got to pay $2 for the room. Well, shit, I'd rather pay $2 for the pussy and keep the 10 fuck outside. And nowadays it's different, them girls give you that hand, That'll kill a motherfucker, that hand, I paid $10 for some head. It was so good, just damn near killed me. I said, baby, I'll give you 40 if you quit. I ain't lying. And thank you, Jesus. This shit on TV. Thank you all very much from my heart. Thank you. Now here's the one for the TV. Hi there, gang. Gosh, gee willikers. I've had an interesting life. I remember when I was just a little tyke, And my mom and dad were really uptight, I remember one time that my mom slapped me across the face and my teeth fell out. Boy, what a bummer. I'll tell you. I remember the first time I ever heard my father say, darn. What a trauma, man. Wow. Because we were Catholic. Hey. But gosh, golly. I just want to tell you, I'm having a ball. No double entendre intended. There was these colored guys that lived down the street from us. One of them had a sled, and I had roller skates. I know it's a knee slapper, isn't it? Thank you, and good night. ukulele, hurry, hurry. You have to be waiting for these motherfuckers. It's okay with the thing, whatever. Why did you? Un splingerlands alcohol is it for those things only for those. Fight only for the they come this plan, push and go bling over. Holy Cooper style. Hey y'all, these niggas getting tired. Y'all through with this shit? No, but that's about it. Does anyone have them all? Cigaretto?
You can't. $50 fine.
$50 fine? You niggas went for that shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, you are all shit. I would like to see a motherfucker run in and try to charge you $50.
I would too.